Hi guys, welcome back to the Nox Belly channel as we look at another paper. Thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes early. It's actually October 30, guys, alright? So it's the 30th of October, so that's tomorrow. Today is the 29th. But we love everybody. Thank you guys for the support, love. Much appreciated. Alright, let's get right into it. So I said, what is the place value of 8 in the number 286? So just as how you say 80, that means it's 8 tens. So our answer would be tens in this case, so that would be B. Alright, let's move on to number 2. Hit the like button. What fraction is shaded? So if you want to find out what is shaded, first we need to know the total. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes it double that. We have 8. And out of the 8, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So technically it's 4 out of 8 or a half. So a half would be correct. Hit the like button, guys. Hit that like button. So that would be C. Let's move on to 3. What is 46 rounded to the nearest 10? The nearest 10. Guys, read the questions carefully. So the nearest 10 is either going to be 40 or 50. That's technically going up by 10, right? So this need plus 4, and this would have to drop off 6. So this would be the winner, so it's 50. This is closer to 50. Think about distance when I think about rounding up. What are the missing numbers in this series? So we have 4, blank, blank, 10, 12, 14. So it must be consistent. Here we can see they're going up by 2 and by 2. So all we have to do add 4 plus 2, which is 6. Add 2 to 6, 8. So that's 6 and 8. Alright, let's move on to 5. Which set has all odd numbers? So we have 2, 4, 6. Those are even. 3, 5, 7. All of these are odd. So we don't need to go any further. Let's see what this one have 2. 2 is an even number, and for number 4, 4 is an even number. Alright, so let's move on. What is half of 14 balls? Half. Alright, so for every 2, we're gonna take 1. So 1, 2, take 1. 1, 2, take 1. 1, 2. That's what it is. 1 out of 2, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or we could just say a half of 14 is 7, so that would be C. Alright, let's look at number 7. It says, what is the expanded form of 235? So we have 200, so that's 200. Next we have 30 and 5 ones. So let's have a look which one matches. And that would be A. So number 7 is A. Let's move on to number 8. Which numbers come directly before and directly after 250? Alright, so they want the before and the after. So think about 250. It's like 250 would be in the middle. So they want which number come before and after. So this would be 249, 249, 250, then 251. So that would be our answer C. Guys, you just have to read the questions, interpret it, and answer. Number 9, what is the value of 87 minus 42? So you set it out. Remember, tens under tens, ones under ones. So we have 2 ones here in 42 and 4 tens. 2 from 7, that leave 5, and 4 from that leave 4. So that would be 45. number 9 could have been 10 says, place the following number in order of size from the smallest to the largest. So the smallest number here would be 110. So that's 110. Then we have 120. 130. And 140. So that's how we put it out there. 110, 120, 130, and 40. Alright, so let's look at this one now. Number 11 says, what is the value of 648 divided by 3? So that's 648 divided by 3. Alright, so let's go. 3 into 6, that goes 2 times. 3 times 2, 6. So we subtract and we get 0. Alright, carry down the 4. 4 into 3 goes 1 time. 3 times 1, 3. Subtract, carry down, and then divide. Alright, so carry down 8. We get 18. And then we say 18 divided by 3 gives us 6. 3 times 6, 18. So our answer is 216. That's C. Alright, let's move on to 12. Remember, guys, you are encouraged to try the questions. Peter bought cake and shared it with his friends. He gave Roy 5 8 and took 2 8 for himself. What fraction of the keys was shared between the two boys? So it's 2 friends. That's a lot going on, man. You give a lot away your cake. Alright, so let's go. So he gave Roy 5 8s. And he gave look at the question. So Peter bought a cake and shared with his 2 friends. He gave 5 8. He gave Roy 5 8 and he took 2 8 for himself. What fraction of the cake was shared between the two boys? Oh yeah. Thought there's an understand question. So same denominator, so keep our denominator and add numerator. So that's 7. I was thinking he gave it was 2 boys, but I actually make it the second person. Alright, number 13 says, what is the value of 205 multiplied by 3? So again, we set it out, so it's 205 multiplied by 3. 3, 5, 15, so we have 5, 31. Ensure that the numbers are on the numbers, tens are on the tens, hundreds are on the hundred. 3 times 0, that's 0, plus 1 gives us 1. 3 times 2 is 6, so that's 615. Let's move on to number 14. Miss All bought 39 sweets for her class. How many dozen sweets can we get from this total? Now 1 dozen is 12, so all you have to do, just keep adding 12 until you reach. Alright, so if you add, that's 3 dozen, which gives us 36. So it would remain 3 out of the 12. Just in case you don't know, a dozen is 12, 3 into itself 1, 3 into this 4. So it would be 3 and a quarter. So the Americans say quarter, they say quarter. Alright, let's look at number 15. What is the value of the underlying digit in the number? So we have 7, we have 6,753. So this is 5 tens here. So that would be B. Alright, let's move on to 16. The grade 3 students at Harris Primary School read 5,849 books. The grade 4 students read 8,329 books. How many more books did the grade 4 students read than the grade 3? So once you see more than and so forth, right? You can know that there's a difference. If they say how many they read combined, you can know that it's going to be odd. But from here, they say how many more? You know, some subtraction of the board. Alright, so let's take the bigger one, which is the grade 4, 8,000. Set it out. And guys, if you want to be a part of my class, just tell the parents. Parents, if you want, just look up the top, my number is there, alright? Start over the video. Alright, so we have 5, 8, 5, 9. Alright, so both of them can give 9. So we're gonna subtract 9 from 9 leaves 0. 5 from 2 you can't, so you're gonna borrow 1. So this is gonna leave 2 now. And you borrow 10. So 10 and 2 becomes 12. 5 from 12 leaves 7. 8 from 2 you can't, so you're gonna borrow again. And then you have 8 from 12, which leaves 4. 5 from 7 leaves 2, so it's 2,470. That's 8. Alright, so let's move on to 17. Hit the like button if you have not done so. Why would you not like the video, guys? Come on. To reach this far, you deserve to like. Claude had 32 plums. He gave Christine 14 plums and then bought 9 more plums. How many plums does Claude now have? You have too many plums. Alright, let's go. So he had 32. He gave Christine 14. So we're going to subtract the 14 that he gave Christine. 4 from 2 you can't. So 4 from 12 is 8. So you now have 80. And guess what? He bought 9 more. So the 9 he bought, we're going to add to that. Alright? 9 and 8, 17. 7 carry 1. So that's 27. No, as 20. You could have also subtract 9 from the 14 and then subtract the difference. That could work also. Alright, let's look at 18. It says the container below can hold 1 cup of juice. How many 1/8 cups are needed to fill the container? So basically they're saying what is 1 divided by 1/8 technically. So how many of these could fill it up, right? You could just say 8, you know, guys, because guess what? When you add 1/8 8 times, you get 1. Alright, so let's put the numeral 1 divided by 1/8. So the rule states when we divide it by a fraction, change it to multiplication or reciprocal. So 1 times 8, 8. But this is knowledge base also because 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8, 8 times give you a whole, right? Alright. Which of the following instrument is used to measure mass? Mass or weight, right? Is it a thermometer? No. Is it a measuring cup? No. Balance scale? That could be. Clock measures the time. Alright, let's look at 20. What is the perimeter of the figure shown below? Now, perimeter means the total distance around. So how we have to do? Just add all the 4 sides together and that gives us perimeter. 7 plus 4, that's 11 and 9, so that's what, 20. 7 and 4, 11. 5 and 4, 9, so that's, yeah, pretty much 20. That would be D. Alright, let's move on to 21. What time is the clock showing below? Is it 3:15, 3:45, 1:15, or 3 past? So first we need to identify the hour hand is the smaller one and that moves slower as 1 hour takes longer. And then now the minute hand is going up by 5, so here we are. 5, 10, 15, Only Jamaica read time. So nobody else now. So it's 1:15, meaning it's 1:15. Alright. Which of the following sign has the shape of a pentagon? So a pentagon would have 5 sides basically. So this would be technically a triangle. Let me see how many these have. 1, 4, 5, 6. This is an hexagon. This have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has to be this. Let me check it just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's a pentagon. So that would be D. Alright, let's move on to 23. Pamela. Hold on, Pamela, is that you calling? Alright, guys, somebody just call and sign up for the class. You guys need to do so now also. Alright, let's go. So Pamela is 3 years older than Nicholas. How old will Pamela be when Nicholas is 8 years old? So first, Pamela is old, alright? So that's the key part to it. So that means whatever Nicholas is will add 3 to it. So that should be 11. So let's move on to 24. The calendar below shows the mark and shows that Mark and Marsha celebrate their birthday on July 11, 2009. Use the calendar to answer question 24 and 25, or 24 to 25. Alright, how old is Mark if he was born on July 11, 1995? Guys, you don't really want to give kids them this. This doesn't sound like stress. Alright, watch out, boom. So he was born, let me see when he was born. 1995. Alright, so 1995. So if we get to 2000, we need 5 plus 9. So 9 and 5, that's what, 40. Alright, so that's 40. Alright, let's move on. Guys, it's gonna be a 2-part series, alright? If Mark was born 1994 and Marsha was born 1996, how much older is Mark than Marsha? So Mark born first, and the difference is 2, so Mark will be 2 years older. Alright, let's move on to 26. What about the following items at the store? Milk, rope, chicken, and egg. Which of the items would be most likely to measure in liters? So that's not the milk. Alright, so that would be the milk. Alright, let's move on to 27. As I said, guys, this is gonna be a 2-part series, alright? Which of the temperature below shows matches the picture? Alright, so anywhere the red is, so we stop at 40 right here, right? So this stop 40. So that's 40 degrees. Let's move on to 28, which is the most appropriate unit that Paula can use to measure the length of a pencil. Centimeter, meter, hecameter, kilometer. I would say centimeter would be suitable. You know what you guys think? Millimeter too small. Alright, 29. Which of the following statement is true about the shape below? The shape has 4 acute angles. That's not true. It actually has 4 right angles. So let's get rid of that. The shape has 2 acute angles and 2 right angles. Blue, that's 4 right angles. So let's move on to C. The shape has 4 right angles. I'm gonna go with this. Alright, so guys, intro so you come back for part 2. I probably should put my number here so you guys can contact me if you need it. And the name is Ledox. Check me out on TikTok, guys. I'm going to be creating a series for the PEP exam, so you guys can purchase it and get access to videos. Alright, 30 says, which of the following is a ray? Is it A, B, C, or D? So guys, we're gonna end with this, but you guys should definitely come back for part 2, where I will complete the paper. Alright. So my number is there, guys. So you guys can definitely just check out my number. Alright, is it this, or this? And it's actually A. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Mr. Bennett, appreciate you all. Again, here's my number. If you don't get me, just leave a message on WhatsApp. 876-549-2161. I'm out, not out. So see you guys in another video.